Assalamualaikum, my dear students. Hope you are doing very well by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Khaleda Akter, Assistant Teacher of Social Science, National Aided English Version School, Deshi. So, my dear students of class 7, today I am going to take a Bangladesh and Global Studies class, and today we are doing from chapter 3, creative question 2. So, without further ado, let's start the class. So, my dear students, at first look at the board. At first, we will go through the stem and then we will try the answer of the question. So, this is from your chapter 3 in your book. It is from chapter 3 and the second creative question. Okay. And now the stem is about Ratna and Rupa are cousins. They used to live in the same house along with their grandparents. Ratna left that house along with her parents when her father was transferred to some other place. When they met again after they grew up, they could not mix with each other in proper manner. Ratna avoids even though Rupa takes the initiative. Rupa wants to mix with all and help all. Everybody likes Rupa due to this quality. Actually, Rupa and Ratna were cousins and they used to live together, but after the transfer of Ratna's father, Ratna left the residence and then she started living another place with her parents. And then when they met again after they grew up, that means after so many years they met again and they could not mix with each other in proper manner because their living style has changed and their weather has changed, environment has changed and their manners also changed because they actually become acquainted with different environment. That's why they are not getting connected with all of them. Okay. And then Ratna avoids even though Rupa takes the initiative. Rupa wants to mix with all and help all. Rupa is actually very much explosive and she wants to mix with all of the people and help all of them. That means she is very spontaneous, but in the contrary, Rupa is not like that. Ratna is not like that. Now the first question from the stem. This is not related with the stem, but we will try to make the answer of the question. Which is the place the children are generally given introduction to religious education? So the first question is, which is the place the children are generally given introduction to religious education? So the answer is here, family. This is the first answer of the question. Family is the place where the children are generally given introduction to religious education. So the answer is, family is the place where the children are generally given introduction to religious education. So dear students, in all of our family, whether we are Muslim or Hindus or Christian or Buddhist, but all of the people actually get first religious education from the family, and I hope you experience the same in your family also. And now question number B. Family is a permanent social organ, that means organization. We have to explain, is it family the permanent social organization or not? Now we will try to make the answer of this question. From the ancient age, a family is deemed to be a permanent social organization. That means the family is actually supposed or thinked or desired to be a permanent social organization. Human race has evolved from the family and with them the society has also advanced. So with the advancement of the family system, human race has been evolved and with the same time as the society has also advanced. When some people are bound together by virtue of marriage, relationship or parental descent and live together, it is known as family. That means when by virtue of marriage, that means we have to get married. That means two people, male and female, will get married and then their relation will be started, and maybe they will be, if they have a child, that means if they have children, they will be paternal descent, they will create paternal descent. So all of the things if include in a members group, that it can be called as family, which constitutes a social institution. That means when we are creating a family, at the same time it creates a social institution. If there is no family, no society will exist there. That means if we want to make a society, at first we need to make a family. That's why family is called the permanent social organization. Because if we want to make a society, at first we need to have a group of people. How we can make a group of people? By a family. So that means the family must be a permanent social organization. So that matches with the answer in the question. Now question number C. Discuss the causes of change in Ratna's manners. So the question is discuss the causes of change in Ratna's manner. So now we have to make the answer. What is the reason behind Ratna's different manners? Basically, nuclear family is responsible for the behavior of Ratna. So now what did you learn? Actually Ratna had a nuclear family. So basically nuclear family is responsible for the behavior of Ratna. A nuclear consists, so it will be a capital word as this is the starting word. So it will be capital. A nuclear family consists of husband, wife and their children. Though a child can get many facilities from nuclear family, but it is a barrier for a child's proper socialization. What type of facility a child can get in a nuclear family? That means in a nuclear family you can get proper attention, you can get proper nutrition, fooding system, your desire can be fulfilled, and recreation part can be maintained. That means what you need, what do you need, your family members will try to fulfill them. But in a joint family, all of the things you will not get, because sometimes you will not get any attention, sometimes you will not get the proper things properly because you are not getting attention. So, but though you are getting all of the things, after that there are some barriers in the socialization of a child. Why? Because there is not that enough members in this family to help a child to be socialized properly. So that is the actually main reason in Ratna's behavior, because there was no proper family member in her family to make her a socialized person or to help her to be an accepted person in the society. As there are a few members in a family, a child doesn't get the chance to mix with other members. That means in a nuclear family, a child gets few members. That's why a child doesn't get the chance to mix with other members. Most of the time the children in nuclear families spend their times in loneliness. They can't spend quality time with their parents. This hampers the process of socialization of a child. So actually this is the main reason which hampers the process of socialization of a child. Now we will try to collaborate with the stem. From the stem it can be said that before the transfer of Ratna's father, she used to live with her grandparents and relatives. That's why, here it will be, there's an extra S will be included here. That's why she had a proper manner. Who had a proper manner? Ratna. Actually when she was with her family members, that time she had a proper manner, but after the transfer, she started living in nuclear family. She wasn't able to mix with relatives and Rupa as well. As Rupa is her cousin, she wasn't able to meet with her or mix with her. That is creating problems for Ratna to mix with the all people. 4. There is a typing mistake. That is creating problems for Ratna to mix with the all people. From the conversation it is clear that Ratna's behavior was the result of improper process of socialization caused by nuclear family. So this is the ultimate answer of the question behind behavior of Ratna. That means improper process of socialization caused by nuclear family. In some of nuclear family it is now the reality that in some nuclear family the socialization process is not properly maintained. So that's why Ratna's behavior has changed. Now we will go to the question number D, that means the last question of this creative question, and the question is the contribution of joint family is maximum on manners. What is the line? The contribution of joint family is maximum on manners. Do you agree? Show reasons for in favor of your answer. We have to show some reason what will be our answer. Whether we agree or not, we have to make some clarification on that note. Now question number B and the answer. Yes, I agree with the statement that the contribution of joint family is maximum on manners. That means actually how I can say, is it clearly I am agreeing with that? The contribution of joint family. If we focus on this sentence, we will try to find out what is the meaning of this sentence actually. The contribution of joint family is maximum on manners. That means in a family when there is a joint family, in some families The maximum efforts given by a joint family is manner. That means we are making a manner-based lifestyle. We are making a gentle person. We are getting some qualification and qualities from joint family. That is actually called manners. So most of the manners we are learning from the joint family. Whether I am agreeing with that or not, this is the statement actually. Yes, I agree with that. If you are not agree with that, then you can write down no, then you can make the logic and answer mixed with the statement. Okay, that means whatever your answer is, you have to make the logic and discussion based on your answer. Now as I said yes, now I have to explain why I am saying yes. Usually a joint family consists of parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, siblings and cousins. In a joint family, there arise different situations from where children learn when and how to deal with people, show sympathy, love, care and respect. Also, they can realize the bad impacts of telling lies, indecency, selfishness, arrogance and so on. As a result, they do not become liar, indecent, selfish, arrogant, rather they become truthful, decent, polite, etc. So these qualities you are learning from joint family. In fact, these good qualities they get from their parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts and cousins as well due to living in a joint family. So from the stem we can find out that Ratna actually was not able to acquire or gather all of this quality because she was not with the joint family. She was with the nuclear family. So that's why she was unable to gather these manners, gather these qualities, and that's why her behavior has changed. Now I have explained why I am supporting joint family. So therefore it can be said that, or it is certain that joint families contribute a lot in raising well-mannered children. That means whenever we are getting well-mannered children, that is the result of joint family, which is contributing to the socialization of the child. So my dear students, hope you have understood today's topic, and in next class we will come with a new topic. Till then, stay safe. Assalamualaikum. Allah Hafiz.